a dissection. It's an injury to the blood vessel. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So then when we do your head turn to the right, okay, you can see what happens. The artery gets squeezed, and it's getting squeezed by something really, really tight. And I think that when you turn your head to the right, it's actually injuring. And you could potentially injure the artery when you do that, which is why you keep having injuries at that level. Well, then the next question is, why is that happening? And then when we go through the images here, so here's the artery, and you see how now it's getting squeezed, okay?
Yeah.
It's getting squeezed in that hole, it disappears. And the reason why is there's this thing here that's pushing the artery in. And I'll show you what that thing is real quick. And some of this stuff is kind of subtle, right? So I mean, that's why, that's why I have a job to find this stuff, right? But like, so here's the scan. Okay, it's I can see why it would have been missed. So back in 2019. So basically, it's very subtle, but on the back of one of your vertebral bodies, there's this. It's a bony growth. It's or some sort of benign, thing that is basically rubbing up against the artery right there, and I think that's what's the thing. I mean, it's clearly that's the thing that is causing the repetitive injury to your vertebral artery right there.
Is the artery going to be okay?
Well, the surgery, they should be able to protect the artery.
Okay.
They may ask us to occlude the artery ahead of time, but I think that you have two arteries, one on the right, one on the left. You don't need both of them. You only need one. Like, for example, I only have one of these vertebral arteries. The other one doesn't exist.
I'm just thinking he's on this Coumadin. I mean, is that going to burst or something?
The surgery, they would not do the surgery unless you were off of the Coumadin.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But that's what's going on.
Okay.